Hello, today is December 24th, 2024, and I wish you a Merry Christmas. It also means that just in 2 months from now, the general elections in Germany will take place. It also means that everything that is presented from now on by the federal government, that consists of two socialist parties, it's the government of minority, everything that the government presents is the election campaign of the two parties that the government consists of. So recently this government has presented its law project to the parliament, and this law project has quite little chances to be approved by the parliament, but nevertheless I recommend that we will look closer what the government suggests. So there are 6 ideas. The first idea is the extension of the calculation of the period for average market rent. In Germany, there is a principle of Mietspiegel. The government takes the rents of the specific types of the flats in the specific area of every big city and compares and weights the prices of the rent within the last 6 years. Then it takes the average, and average rent is the recommended rent for now. The current government suggests to extend this period of 6 years to 7 years. It means that the recommended prices will be outweighed by the 7th year. In 2025 it will be 2018, and they hope that the prices will go higher with the lower rate. The second idea is to reduce the ceiling for rent increases. In Germany there is principle that is called in German Kappungsgrenze. It actually means that in Germany it is allowed to raise the rent by 20% maximum every 3 years. But in the cities with the tensions on the real estate market, like Berlin, Hamburg, Munich, Frankfurt, it is allowed to raise the rent by maximum of 15% every 3 years. So the new law will suggest to make this cap lower but at 11% instead of 15%. So this measure will also make the prices, the rental prices, to be lower. The third idea is mandatory qualified rental reports. In Germany, every big city with the tensions on the real estate market, like Berlin, Munich, Hamburg, Frankfurt, Düsseldorf, are obliged every 2 years to publish rental reports, Mietspiegel. According to the new law, such reports will be published by every city with a population above 100,000 inhabitants. Once again, in the past, or till now, only big, huge cities like Berlin are obliged to publish such reports. According to the new law, every city with a population above 100,000 people will publish such report. More bureaucracy. 4. Transparency in the furnished rentals. Till now, people who let their flats with furniture are allowed to get more rent because they rent the flat with furniture. But in Germany there is a law that says that furniture may be depreciated within 10 years. It means that you can charge 10% of the price of the furniture a year and add this charge to the rental price. For example, you paid 5,000 euros to furnish your flat. 10% of 5,000 is 500. So every year, currently, you're allowed to charge the tenant by extra 500 euros. That means 41.5 approximately euros a month. Now, according to the new law project, it's the same, but the landlord will be obliged to prove to the tenant the price he paid for the furniture and when was this price paid. For example, you paid 5,000 euros for the furniture 10 years ago. It's not the same as you paid 5,000 euros 5 years ago. You are allowed to charge only the price that is left undepreciated. And you should prove to the tenant that you paid this price and not another one. It's the difference. Number 5, expansion of tenants' rights. The tenants get more rights to settle the problems, for example, late payments or damages they cause to the flat, and the landlords have less rights. They have less possibilities to unrent their properties from the tenants that violate the agreements. And number 6, extension of the rent control law. Currently in Germany there is a law that controls the rent all over the Germany. Mietpreisbremse. This law will be extended till 2029 according to the new law. So actually in general the ideas of the new government maybe will help them to win the elections, but they will cause more problems to the real estate market. The rents will be maybe lower, but the prices for the empty apartments will skyrocket. The prices for the rented apartment will continue going down. So deepening the difference between selling the empty flats and selling rented flats. That's it for today. Comment, give us your likes, share this news and give us new ideas for the new videos. Bye and Merry Christmas.